Hey, Edible Lab here, just back with a short video today. Today I'm going to be showing just a process of growing some Rollinia or Annona mucosa, Rollinia mucosa, an Annona fruit, also known as the Biriba or Brazilian custard apple, from seed. So these are some seeds I've had for a little while, some of which I showed. It's probably the other half of the ones I've already sowed, which germinated and I showed recently. I'm just going to show sort of more of a start to finish process of getting these to grow from seed. They're fairly easy to grow from seed. Some things online say you want to heat treat them because they have a hard seed casing. I did an experiment the last time I grew them, and the heat treated ones actually didn't germinate at all. So I think you don't even need to do that. They just need to be warm for an extended period of time, and then they'll germinate after at least a month, sometimes a few months. One time I had another Annona or a custard apple seed germinate after 10 months, so they can take a bit of time. Anyway, these have been soaking in water for about 4 days, and I think they're ready definitely now to just go get sown. So I've got this seed tray here, and I'm just going to plop them into each of these rather than putting them all. It'll be a bit easier to separate them out once they do germinate. So if I count up the seeds, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, we've got 14 seeds, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cells on the tray. So roughly 2 to 3 per, 1 to 2 per cell. So I'm just going to get some regular soil. You could use a seed raising mix, that would probably be better, but I don't have any really ready to go right now, and I'm in a bit of a rush, so I'm just going to plop them in, and they'll germinate just fine. So I'll be back once I get them in the ground. Alright, so I've got my mix here. I did sort of have some seed raising mix, or something that I'm happy to use as seed raising mix. It's sort of a mix of regular potting mix, peat, not peat moss, cocoa peat, so effectively similar to peat moss for moisture retention, and it's got a bit of sand in there too, you can see, which will just improve the drainage a little bit, but the drainage doesn't need to be incredible for these seeds. I've found they're pretty okay. So I'm just going to get them in there, and generally they say for seeds they should be around like twice the depth of like the seed itself. I think these don't need to be too deep. It's that sustained warm temperatures that they need, and the deeper in the soil they'll be, the colder it's going to be. So I think near the surface is good, personally, from my experience. And I'm just going to be putting them together in there. Just plot it down a little bit, just enough so it is covered. Just got the seed one there. Yeah, just push it in lightly. And then once these are in here, I'm going to put them in my greenhouse. It gets quite warm in there during the day now that we're getting most days over 20 degrees during the day. So it'll easily get up to, 25, even close to 30 perhaps in there. Meaning that, these should, hopefully germinate after about a month, hopefully, really. But I'll give an update when that does happen. So there they are, they're all in there now. If we just cover them over a little bit. And I mean, you could repeat this not just with Rollinia seeds, which are probably a bit hard to get your hands on, but if you bought in Australia, when they're in season, it's fairly easy to get a custard apple or an Annona from the store when they're in season, which is in summer generally, but summer to early autumn. Well, early winter even, I think. But you could repeat this same process and you should have success. I've had success with Annona or custard apple seeds with this method as well, and also previously with Rollinia as well. But yeah, so I'm going to put these in the greenhouse now, and in a future video I'll give an update to see when they germinate and let you know how long it took and yeah, how the progress is. But anyway, that's all for now. Until next time.